Hello everyone. In this video, I'd like to show you how can you find the arc length, okay, of the circle, and also how can you find the area of the sector or circular sector. Let me start with you, okay? Question number one, find the length of the arc AB. This part of a circle is called the arc AB. Consider this curved line. I make it a straight line like that, or make it straight. The length of this line segment, the same length of the arc AB. To find the length of the arc AB, the length of the arc AB is equal to part of the circumference of circle, yes, or length of the curved line of the circle. So this part, the length of the AB, you just divide its central angle, okay, 120 over 360 because 120 is part of 360, okay? Just multiply this ratio by the circumference of circle 2r pi. This is the rule. So the arc length, its rule is, consider its L, is theta, the measure of the central angle of this arc, over 360 times 2r pi, which is circumference of circle. This is the rule. So by applying this formula now, the AB, length of AB is equal to, just simplify, divide by 12, 1 divided by 12 is equal to 3 times 2, radius now is 6 pi. So divide by 3, 1 divided by 3 is 2. So this arc length is 4 pi. Okay? The same way, if we go to number 2 now, the diameter is 24. It means the radius is 12, only half 24. And you can apply the same formula. So the CD is equal to, let me start here. CD is equal to its central angle 60 over 360 times 2r pi. The r, as you told here, is 12. Okay. The r is 12 multiplied by 2r pi, as I said. And you can simplify this one and solve it very easy. Okay. Let's go to next question. The length of the arc EF is 5 pi. Sometimes you are given the length of the arc and ask you to find the radius. What is the radius now? You apply the same formula. You just write the angle theta. You start with the rule direct now, 330 over 360, okay? Times 2r pi, 2r, I don't know the r, no problem. Pi is equal to the arc length EF is 5 pi, okay? Now divide each side by pi to remove this pi, okay? Cancel the pi, and you can simplify this one. Now you have equation, you can solve it, okay? 2 times 3, 6. Here, this is 6, cancelled with this will be 6. So you have r over 6 is equal to 5, so r is equal to 30 centimeter, so inch, so it's the same inch, okay? Find the length of the arc XY, also the same. The arc XY is very easy. You can do it now. 70 over 360 times 2r pi. The r is 10. It's very easy. And pi. You can leave pi, the answer in terms of pi. Sometimes ask you to leave your answer to like 2 decimal places or 1 decimal places. You can round your answer by using calculator. Okay. Question number 5. A circle has an arc whose measure 80 and whose length 88 pi. You just write the formula L equal theta over 360 2r pi and just substitute in this one. Okay, what is the diameter? Start with the diameter is 2r. The diameter now, so I want to find the 2r. So the angle is 80. You just start with the side, 80 over 360 2r pi, 2r, I need this part to be calculated, is equal to 88 pi. Okay, to solve this equation, simply divide each side by pi and divide 0 and 0 cancel, divide by 8, 1 divide by 8 is 11. So what I have now? I have now 2r over 36, yes, is equal to 11. So the 2r is equal to 11 times 36, which is 693, 396. Thank you, it's easy. I will leave number 6 and 7 for you as a homework. Please solve it and write the answer in comments. Okay. Let's go to the second part of our lesson. How can you find the area of the sector? Calculate the sector area. The sector area, or simply the circular sector, or simply sector, is region or part of the region of a circle, of the area of circle, bounded by two radii, radius and radius, and arc length. This part of circle is called circular sector, or simply we say sector. How can you find? This is the same way to find. You remember now when I calculated the arc length, I divided this ratio theta over 360 multiplied by the circumference of a circle because the arc is part of the circumference. By the same idea here, you can find the area of this sector by dividing this part theta over 360 times this time we multiply by area of circle. Again, the area of the sector is theta over 360 times area of circle pi r squared. This is the formula to calculate the area of sector. So just apply the formula now. The area is 90 over 360, which is 1/4, times the pi r squared. The r is 16. Just write 16 squared and use a calculator to solve this part. Okay? Easy, very easy. You just leave the answer in terms of pi because it's an exact value. Here, what is the area of the sector? Very easy. 135 over 360 multiplied by pi r squared. Very easy, very nice. The same here. Let's go to number 9. Now the area is given. So the area now 225 pi of a sector. Find the area of a circle. Oh, sorry. The area of a circle is 225 pi square. From this rule, you can calculate the r first. So the area of circle, you know, is pi r squared. So pi r squared now is equal to 225 pi. By dividing each side by pi, look what happened here. Divide by pi, divide by pi. So r squared is equal to 225. Simply r square root of 225 is equal to 15. So the radius of a circle is 15. I have a circle now. Its radius is 15 centimeter. Find the area of a sector whose central angle is 45. Consider now I have a central angle 45 of a sector. What is the area of the sector? So the area of sector, its central angle over 360 multiplied by the area of circle already given here. 225. Yeah, no need to use r here really. No, you just write 225 pi because I multiplied by the area of circle pi r squared. No need to do r. I make this r, no, but no need really. And then calculate this one by calculator and write your answer. Let's solve number 10. Central angle of a sector is 60 and the area of the circle is 144 pi. What is the area of this sector? The area of the sector is part of area of the circle. Part means it's a central angle over 360. Thank you, that's it. Very easy. And very easy. Very direct question. Divide by 10 and 10. Divide by 6, 1. Divide by 6, 6. So it's really 144 over 6 pi, which is 14 divided by 6 is 2. Remainder 2. 24 divided by 6 is 4. So it's really 24 pi. This is the answer. A circle has a radius of 12. Find the area of a sector whose central angle is the same. One step. 120 over 360 times pi r squared or r squared pi. Easy, very simple. Okay, I will do number 12 and this is a homework. 13 and 14 homework for you. Try to solve it and write answer in comments, please. Find the radius of a circle which has a sector area 9 pi and center angle 90. Apply the formula. 90 over 360 times area of circle. What's the area of circle? Find the radius. I don't know. Or pi r squared. This must be the area of the sector. 9 pi. Yes? Just apply that. So when you are given the area of sector, or I ask you to find the area of sector, you have to apply the formula in both cases. Yes, of course. So divide by pi, divide by pi, then divide by 10, divide by 9, 1, divide by 9, 4. So I have 1/4 r squared is equal to 9. So multiply this time by 4 to remove 4 times 4 here times 4 to remove this quarter. So now the r squared is equal to 36, and simply r square root of 36, of course a positive square root, is equal to 6. And this is the radius of circle. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video with your colleagues. Thank you. Goodbye.